Hey everybody, Ben here. Thanks for clicking on the video and thanks for showing up for yourself each and every day. I recently got some runes from the UK and I thought I'd give them a go. Did a past, present, future. And man, collective, we can get there. It's just a little bit of a struggle. So forgive me if I do things wrong here. This is new. But we got this one, and that is necessity. For the past, like probably pushing a lot to get out of a hole, probably because you had to, necessity, and burnout and whatnot. Push, push, push. Next one is present, which is transformation. Definitely patience is needed. We did get some supporting cards with this, and if we were in a hole and we're digging ourselves out, of course we want it to be over with as quick as we can, but we need to have patience during this transformation. Next one, forward energy, but it was upside down. So this is the future, and this we hold the key here, not more physical work, more any of that. It is our mind, our beliefs. It's the future. It's going to be unknown, and we may be in a rigid pattern, or it has to be this outcome to feel any type of success or satisfaction. And when we get to that place, we may already be there, and we don't see it, we don't feel it, because it's not how we saw it in this very fine, direct way. When we open our minds, we can see a lot more. Supporting cards. First card, Ten of Wands reversed. Released burden, or we have to. When we look at this, uh, if we're looking at this future energy and we're still holding on to this, or we're not trusting ourselves or spirit in general to provide for us, we need to release that burden. Maybe we're carrying too much as well. Maybe we strung ourselves out too far. Let's look at financially. Bought a really expensive car that we can't afford. I mean, we can, but we don't have anything else to do anything with. We are stretched too far. Next card, justice reversed. Imbalance, unfair or no accountability. This could be we were dealt a bad hand. We got shafted on a deal. We are in a house that is a piece of crap and it's costing so much to repair. Same thing with a vehicle. And we got out of a relationship and we got shafted financially. A lot of different ways. Or this could just be us taking no accountability for decisions. Like we bought that really expensive car and we created this, and it's not fair, but we made that decision. Five of Cups, disappointment. Naturally, when you look at that card, uh, there's cups spilled, but there's also some cups full. And we're looking at the problem, and that's all we see. We are great manifestors. Obviously, when people talk about that, they only talk about good things. All we want to manifest is good things. We can manifest bad things very well as well. When we put all of our energy into something, we're going to see things that reinforce that. It is hard to get out of that mindset. I'm not saying it's easy. Snap your fingers, voila, it's over. No, when we are in shit, we focus on the shit. Maybe we look at how to get out of the shit, but it's still connected to the shit. When we're putting all of our energy into the shit, and this is wrong, and that's going wrong, and I can't afford this, and blah blah blah, we're going to continuously see things that reinforce that. You know, the energy is just giving us what we're putting out, and getting out of this mindset. The future, we have to have the trust in ourselves, in our actions, that we will get out of it, that it is coming. And with that, have the High Priestess, intuition, seeing the bigger picture. Yes, we do have these cups that spilled and they're gone. It's lack, it's missing, but we do have all these other things. And when we go inward, whether it's us or an external situation, if it's us limiting us, we have to take accountability for that. And we're only going to really find that if we do go inside and are open to the idea that, hey, maybe it is me. If it is the external, it is seeing the bigger picture that, okay, well, I'm experiencing this right now. What's that for? And or connecting to spirit, having the reconfirmations and whatnot that are going to give you the trust and the belief and the strength internally that I am going to get myself out of here. I'm going to move forward to the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, peace and abundance. It is there, but our mind can create outcomes. I made a video a while ago about destructive behavior, and when things are getting so out of control and they just keep hitting and hitting and hitting, we can get to a place where we can do reckless things because it's one way that we feel like we're in control. We're doing something that's going to have an outcome. Like, I'm taking a stand, and this could be doing going back to addictions or doing drastic things to our appearance to do something to have an outcome that say I have a say in this. And it's I was really touching on the idea excuse me, to check ourselves before doing such a thing. It's really also coming to that whole surrendering aspect of this is the time that I need to surrender to what's taking place to transform whatever that may look like, but instead I'm still grasping onto control of some sort. And which way are we going to go? So I'm going to leave it there. Forgive me if I wasn't so up to date on the runes, but that's a learning process for me. Wish you all the best and take care.